Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
No good on that one. So it's Madrid now. With some arc. The offensive rebound. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Washington. The shot, no good. Outside Harper. Shoots. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Boss. Here's the three. That shot misses. For Madrid, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harper's shot's good.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Boss connects from three-point range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Passes to Washington. Wide open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Boss has got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
With the floater, and he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Lets it go from the wing. Oh, that's blocked. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Pass to Washington. From the arc. The shot, no good.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Madrid leading by 5. Now the dish to Harper. And the pass to Simon. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Madrid.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Madrid leading by 4. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in.
47.
10 points for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Boss. Shoots the 3. Not going to go that time.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
David. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Line for 2. David.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Pass to Washington. Knocks it loose. Pass to Boss. Now the pass to Washington. Hits it from three-point range.
Washington.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Pass to Harper. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. Take a look at Boss. Second in the league, having an excellent season.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Get through.
Passes it to Washington. High post try. Rebounded by Madrid. David. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
On the court.
Madrid on D. 7-point differential. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on Madrid.
Number 4 at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Madrid leading by 6. The 3 from Anthony. It's rebounded by Boss. There's the 3. That shot off. For Madrid, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Stripped it away. Pass to Cruz. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Team ball.
To the middle. Clock at 4. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
He always goes strong to the basket when he gets great inside looks.
Takes the 3. It's good from long range.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The pass to Boss. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
The assist, number 38.
Madrid leading by 5. Out to Anthony. For the 3. It's rebounded by Boss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Passes it to Cruz. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Boss. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Madrid. 1:41 left to play here in the first. David uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Cruz. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Madrid with the timeout.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
From deep. It's rebounded by Boss. Just 35% to start the game. Tipped away. To the paint. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Covered by Anthony. Pass to Cruz. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Madrid.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
With 4 seconds on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in.
Assist from Simon.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Madrid leads by
Real
7.
Madrid.
Live from
25.
Philadelphia,
The
you're
visiting
watching
team.
2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Pass to Boss. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Boss has got 8 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Kicks it to Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Clearly
First
a foul.
team foul.
For Madrid, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Number 47. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Boss. He's got 8. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Out to the wing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Washington. It's good.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. He's guarded by Harper. It's good.
15.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Inside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The putback to the left wing. Boss passes to Washington. Clock at 6. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Now just a 2-point Madrid lead. So it's Madrid now. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. The kick out to Harper. Launches a 3, drills the three-pointer. Harper's got 7.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
There's the drive. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Working in that mid-range area, the analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. It's tipped. And there's the pass to Boss. Over to the wing. And here's Washington outside. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. That one good for 2.
47.
He's got 14.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Boss. 10 points for him. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Washington against Harper. It's deflected. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Madrid, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Rebounded by Madrid.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Shot, high post, and another basket for Madrid. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And he drives in, and it's blocked. Down low. It's rebounded by Boss.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
For Madrid, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Covered by Anthony. Into the lane. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
Has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Passes it to Cruz. Rebounded by Madrid. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's time for an injury report.
He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. Coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
Madrid shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls. Good on both. At just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. To the middle, deflects the pass. Here's Boss. Can't connect from short range.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Simon.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fires from deep. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Pass to Simon. Anthony down low and a missed layup. Anthony's gone 1 of 4 so far. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
To the left side wing. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes. He's got 16.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
It's blocked.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Inside. Misses from short range. Drops in the layup for 2. Boss has got his second bucket.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Madrid ahead. They lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Doc, what did you see in the first half, and how does that affect the rest of the game?
I thought we missed some great shots in the first quarter. You can see it affected us. We've been struggling offensively, so it's natural. But we're a defensive team, and we got to be that in the third quarter.
We'll see if that happens, Doc. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Checking out Madrid. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet. Do the early shuffle. Bop, bop, bop. The early shuffle. Bop, bop, bop.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Madrid shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. And they recover it. Here's Simon. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Boss. 6 to shoot. Pass to Boss. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Boss has got 15 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
That one falls.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Boss. 15 points in the game. Count it. Good. He's got 5.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
So the wing on the left. Got a hand on it. They get it back, and he comes up with the deuce. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. There's the pass to Boss. That one misses. Madrid leading by 3. Driving in. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Boss. Rebounded by Madrid. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. A rebound by Washington.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
For the tie, it's not going to go for him.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Passes it to Simon. Takes a 3. A rebound by Washington.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Dishes to Harper. Off with the layup.
And all the skill used on that crossover. Might want to save a little bit for the finish. Unable to convert there.
Now, here's Washington. He's got 5 for the lead, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the away team, Washington, taking 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. For Madrid, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. David buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Boss. That's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Outside Harper. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Madrid.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
To the right side. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And that's 18 points for Boss. For Madrid, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Can't hit from in close. And approximately 43% in the third quarter. Pass to Washington. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Washington's got 10 points in the game. And Madrid shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. To the paint, here's Harper. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nice pass, right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Away team foul. Number 33. Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. That shot missing. And around 41% on the night. From the stripe. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Washington's got 9 points here in the second half. Madrid trails by 5. Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Anthony's checked in for Madrid. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
He drains the quick shot.
Number 5.
He's got 9.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And here is Washington. He's got 12. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how about the burst in that first step? Just right to the rim.
The pass to Simon. The layup off target.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now, here's Washington. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Let's go. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Number 4, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Cruz, he's checked in for Washington. Both good from the line that time. Madrid trails by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Simon. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. And that's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Here's the floater. That one doesn't drop. And Madrid shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Good on the shot.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Substitution on the court.
Inside, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 6. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
We got to close this quarter out, and it's big. We got to stretch this game. Close this quarter out.
Doc Rivers, and to compete at the highest level, this is the kind of thing, guys, you have to do. End quarters strong.
And, you know, the best teams know how to manipulate these situations. Let's see if they can do that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Madrid trails by 5. Here he goes. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
At the line for Madrid, David.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Being 43% for the game. It's blocked. Here's the break. All going up court.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Washington against Harper. Pass to Boss. Three-pointer. And no good that time. And Madrid shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking to take the lead. And off the glass. That one's good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Will it go? The shot from the low post is good. Boss has got 20.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Madrid, number 42. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
For Madrid, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And here's Harper from the arc.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
To the wing right side. Here's Boss. Tries again. Rebounded by Madrid.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
33. Fourth personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Madrid, number 42.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Takes it inside. Got a piece of it. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Good, nice job down low.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Right side, Harper. The 3. They get it again. The second chance effort. Can't get the layup. Gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Boss. Rebounded by Madrid. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Four on the clock. Comes up empty down low. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Boss. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Boss has got 25 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The kick out to Harper. A 3-ball. The shot, no good. Gone, 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Boss, no good. Madrid trails by 4. Down low. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Being about 42% so far. Washington passes to Boss. Puts up a 3. Tips it. And it's Harper with the rebound. And Madrid shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Washington against Harper. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 13 points in the second half.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Out left to the wing. Pulls up. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Over to the left wing. No good with the layup.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Misses from close range.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Floats one up. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Shoots from the block. He doesn't hit that one. Fires the 3. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. Madrid trails by 6. He's covered by Washington. To the paint. Stolen away. Here's Boss. Rips down the breakaway slam.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Six to shoot. Hands it from downtown.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
At the line for one, number 47.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Being only 35% in the fourth quarter, the offense looking a little rickety. Washington against Harper. Here's Boss. Lets the three fly. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Madrid trails by 6. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night, being about 42% so far. Here's Washington. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
With the timeout.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. They trail by 8. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Boss.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts in each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch. Guys?
Thank you, David. He takes it in, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 11, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And Madrid shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. To the left side wing. David. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Here's Boss. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. The pass to Boss. Harper with the steal. Stops. Pops. Yes!
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And that's an intentional foul.
Simon, third personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 11, at the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
A 3 off the inbound. Knocks down a trifecta.
The defense fell asleep on the inbounds play and totally forgot about the perimeter jumper. The offense burned them there.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
And your dance team. Substitution on the court.
And so the road team gets the W in this one.
That's
a truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.